Hey everybody, welcome to July 4th, 2015, Saturday, Independence Day. Yes, it's Independence Day. If you're living in North America, United States of America, of course, you are celebrating somehow, some way, maybe not even celebrating at all, Independence Day. You know about it. Of course, some other countries and territories or whatever it's called know about Independence Day, but honestly, it's Independence Day, and I'm sorry if I don't know your own Independence Day for your country, because I just don't know. I'm going to say it like it's a bad way, because I really don't know, and I only know the one I live in. So, now we can get to the actual topics I wanted to talk about. I'm not saying Independence Day is not important, it's just I don't really have much to say other than I didn't watch any fireworks. The closest thing I even watched to watching fireworks was Vine videos about fireworks. That's kind of really it for that. The last couple things I want to talk about really fast is that on Netflix, I started watching Inuyasha, Bleach, and Naruto. So these are one of the big three for Viz Media on the whole entire, thing in general. Now, it's one of the big threes. Of course, some other ones are like trying to replace it, like Death Note and such, but I can't remember the rest, like Case Closed. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, it's really up there, and like one of my favorite three ones for sure. And can't really say much else than that. Now, a lot of you might be saying, "But Shadow, what's going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 3, or Sailor Moon Crystal, or what else? Blue Exorcist, or Heaven's Lost Property, or Shakagana no Shano, or the Pokemon Orange Islands? Like, what's going on with all those?" I'm like an episode or 3 away from finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 3. Sailor Moon Crystal, I have to keep watching it because they just, like, what's the word? They just started putting brand new episodes on Hulu Plus. I'm guessing it's Season 2 now or something. I'm not sure. It's not saying Season 2. If it is, then I've never been aware of it just yet. What else? I'm trying to think what else. Heaven's Lost Property. I'm just gonna leave it on hold for a second. And Blue Exorcist, I don't even know if I want to continue it at this minute. Shotgun on Oshana, I don't really know the excuse for that one actually, but I will continue it for sure. And Pokemon Orange Islands, I'm actually kind of marathoning it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not going to keep waiting like I've been doing for the last millions of episodes of Pokemon. I'm just going to keep just going until the end. And I've been doing pretty well at that. Like 5 episodes a day, maybe 3, 2, maybe even just whatever. At least I'm watching 1 episode exactly a day. Possibly 2. But other than that, that's kind of it for all those animes. So I'm watching Inuyasha, Bleach, and Naruto all again. So, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm watching Naruto again. I already know what happens the whole entire thing. Bleach, I've never seen Bleach ever. Ever. So I want to actually see it for the first time myself. And Inuyasha, it's just been a very long time, so I'm kind of getting a refresher for it. And, like, for sure, I'm going to forget things way back in the day when I was watching on Toonami / Adult Swim or whatever it was on. So, for sure, I'm going to forget. So, that's, a thing. Anyways, other than that, the last couple of things I did today was record some videos for my channel. And I did podcasts, which I don't feel like it's going to be really worth talking about on the vlog today, because I was like, we talked about E3, which was probably the biggest topic we had, and it took forever to talk about all the other topics. So I'm like, okay, I'm tired. We did like a 4-hour session on the podcast alone, and I can't remember what else. But other than that, try keeping up some watching some anime stuff. Now I had to try to keep up going back to watching some YouTube stuff because I'm getting behind on that again, and I forgot to also record my channel update, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow. And yeah, so the last things I also did today was that my mom wanted to go to the pawn shop last minute, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, not last minute, like this out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere! No, but she wanted to go to the pawn shop. I was like, okay, cool. The thing is, I only had $10 on me because her haircut, because this is the day I got my haircut. So if you don't already know, the last 3 days I'm recording has been behind. So yeah, so I got $10 after but my haircut because 20 and shit. Probably a little expensive for her haircut, in my opinion, but I don't know, whatever. So I went to the pawn shop and I found two games. One I forgot existed. The other one I was like I knew about, but I wasn't too sure. Anyways, the one I forgot existed, but I did hear about it once. I believe it was by Nightwing01, K-Wing Let's Plays, other than just K-Wing or Luke K-Wing. Uh, is One Chanbara Bikini Zombie Slayers for the Nintendo Wii. I haven't played it yet. It's rated M for mature. It's by D3 Publisher. And it looks interesting. I just don't remember what I've heard about that review. Because I know I've seen a review on this before. And I don't remember how I came up to it or even found it. But I think it is K-Wing that did review this. Nightwing01. I just straight up do not remember. But it does look pretty, for sure. It's hot a little bit because, it's girls. But I don't know if it's actually worth like playing or picking up or fun. It just looks interesting for sure. It looks fun-ish, but I can't say much other than just by looks of it. But for sure, I have to try it out. And the last thing is a game franchise I'm guessing getting into is Overlord Dark Legend, which I actually did know about this one by Metal Jesus Rocks. He said it's basically plays like Pikmin. Of course, that was also told by the other Overlord game, the one I bought like about less than a month ago, Overlord Rising Hell for the PS3. So this is my second Overlord game. I do not know how many have they made of this, but what I do know is that the game franchise is pretty fun, pretty underrated, and yeah. So I'm hoping it's just plays just like Pikmin, and it's just as fun as all. So together, I bundled it up to be $14, but separately, one's gonna be like 8, and the other one's gonna be like 8 again. So it'd been like 16. So I saved $2 off about that. So that's pretty good in my opinion. But other than that, you're probably saying, how did I get 10? I have $10. So how did you get 14 out of this whole 16 shit? My mom had like $4 on her. So like, cool. So yeah. Anyways, that's probably it for today, everybody. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, yeah, I know I want to unbox those amiibos. I still have to unbox when I want to do it from DBZ. And tomorrow, it's the next day if you don't already know. Tomorrow I do have some stuff to talk about, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, everybody, let's recap really quick. Today is Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Last thing I just want to say about that is my Independence Day has mostly been fireworks and Independence Day the movie. I mean, that's how I basically watched every year, but not this year, I guess. Even though I have it on VHS, but who knows? It's probably playing on Telemundo. Who knows, really? And then the last thing is Inuyasha, Bleach, and Naruto. Watching it all on Netflix, especially Inuyasha and then Bleach. Naruto, not too hesitant, but it's most likely to be my my Pokemon thriller after Pokemon Orange Islands is done for me for sure, because it gets to like a certain part in the anime of Orange Islands will it continue on later on, it just not this minute. So and of course all the other animes will finish. I'm trying my best to finish them off, especially Yu Yu because it's so super freaking close. And then for sure I'll try out these two games I got for the pawn shop, which is brand new, and I'll see if they're good or not. And for sure, I need to make more room for my Wii games, and yeah, a lot of them. So that's kind of really it for today, everybody. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Of course, I recorded some videos and podcasts and such. So yeah, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I see you guys all tomorrow to tell you what I got, because I did go to the swap meet. So see you guys till next time, right? Bye.